about passing, we are usually using that term in reference to serve receive. There is free ball passing as well, but we're not going to talk about that at this moment. Serve receive is one of the most important skills to have. And so we're going to talk about how to read the ball, the stance, and then different movements to make with our feet to get to the ball correctly in serve receive. Serve receive is also when we are 3 passers or 4 passers across the back and the other team is serving the ball to enter the ball into play. So as you see here, this is Coach Zamjan. She is in a serve receive stance. Her feet are about shoulder width apart. She's not too wide so that she can move left, right, drop, step, whatever she needs to do. Her hands are up so that she can create an angle quickly, and they are away from her body. They're not low and near her knees. So we never want to start serve receive on our knees. Here is Spencer shuffling. So when we are going to pass a serve receive ball, we never cross our feet. We always shuffle and get both feet to the ball, depending on where it is, whether it's a drop step, whether it's in front of us, whether it's right on top of us. Her arms are away from her body. She's also moving with her hands not together. So when she's doing that, we're not going to move with our hands together and run and cross our hips and turn our hips away from the server. Our hips are always going to point towards the server. Here's just an easy drill that you can work on with passing. I know it's not realistic for serve receive, but for the beginners, it's very helpful. And for those of you that have played, you can perfect your platform and getting your feet to the ball. So Coach Spencer is shuffling to the ball. She is taking a step forward and then hop stepping into it to get to the ball and passing high. The tosser is just tossing left and right to make her move. Nothing really difficult right now. If you notice, her arms are apart. She's holding her platform. She's using her legs and not swinging her arms. It is extremely important that we do not swing our arms in serve receive, because when the ball is coming at a faster pace, it will get shanked. So making sure that we set that angle, and whether that angle is perfect or a little bit off, we're not going to make a bad angle worse by trying to move the angle. We're going to set that angle, trust the angle, and use our legs to get the ball there. When we pass a deep ball, a ball that goes in between 2 people over our shoulder, this is the hardest thing to pass. We like to mimic it with a toss for the girls to learn how to get their feet there, and these are called deep balls. We do these at the high school level for probably the first hour of practice, just getting used to it. So you can see here that Coach Zamjan is tossing a deep ball, and Coach Spencer is passing and being really dramatic with that platform and not moving it and holding it for 3. The first movement would be to open up with your arms. Arms get there first, and then the feet shuffle behind. She's not crossing. She's freezing and holding her platform to her target and making the ball better. So we want to be completely turned sideways. So if you see here, that's a really deep ball. She's not backpedaling. She's opening her hips. Her arms get there first. She uses her legs to propel the ball forward, and she freezes that platform. She's doing a great job of this. Now here is a easy drill that you can do at home. This is kind of a modified serve receive. So if you don't have anyone that can serve at you, you can ask them to throw the ball to you with some good speed on it. But for purposes of learning, Spencer is serving the ball, and Coach Ashley is in a neutral position, arms away. She reads the ball, gets set, and then holds that platform. Okay? The biggest thing for serve receive is reading. So I work for girls at a really young age is important. Making sure that they can read the ball and know how to adjust before it reaches the height of the net. And a lot of times kids, they don't really know what they're looking for. You don't want to look at the server. You want to look at the ball the entire time. And you also want to kind of pick up on tendencies of the server. Do they hit short? Do they hit deep? Does it have top spin? Those kind of things. So easy drill, a parent or a player can serve in and then work on that. Here's a drill that we can do for passing to work on our feet and our platforms and dropping our angles without having anyone at home. Find a brick wall, find a blank wall in a house that's not going to break pictures or make your parents mad. Drop your shoulder and work 50 angles, so 50 balls on one angle and then 50 balls on the other. If you notice, Coach Zamjan is releasing her platform every time she does it. She's using her legs. Coach Spencer too. It's a hard drill, and then you can switch and go to the other side. And here they are going straight on, so sometimes it is served right to you. Notice that they are moving their feet and hop stepping every time that platform's still. So the next thing, if you do have someone that can try to partner pass with you, I know some of you are with friends, some of you have family members that can play, you can step in and have a partner pass with you. And I know this is a very simple drill for the kids that have played. For those of you that have never not played, this is the first test of real volleyball, and it can be kind of hard. So getting your feet to the ball and then passing high enough for your partner. They've modified this to make it a little bit trickier. They're passing low to themselves, keeping that platform still, and then using their legs to pass to their partner. So that is passing.